Hi, my name is Lauri, and this is my story. So, I am a brand new Silver Premier with Perfectly Posh, and it came to me today that, I have my why. It's a nice little why posh story that I share with people, but it's kind of surface. A lot of people don't really know me, and I'm not one to share a lot of information about me, but I thought that this was important. It was time. I'm 3 years into my business, and it's time to really share my real why. So, out with this card, which is really, I was a kidnapper. I love the product. I needed something in my life, and now I get up every day to help others do the same thing. Let's start at the beginning. I started out not knowing that I was poor. Grew up really poor. Bad neighborhoods. Abused sexually, physically. My brothers were abused. My dad liked to sleep around. I ended up in a single parent household in even worse neighborhoods, and I was surviving, basically. I had to take care of my brothers, so I became the other parent in the house, and I not only had the abuse happen, but had my whole childhood taken away from me. And I was not a happy kid. I was pretty angry, and I turned to drugs and alcohol, and I hurt myself, and I was abused by others as I was growing. And I was abused for a long time. Even though I knew that the pattern was unhealthy and I was going through counseling, I think I was probably abused till I was 29, and even later in working relationships. So it really took its toll on me. So fast forward a little bit. Always in my life, I had some people that were positive influences. I did have a stepdad that came along later, that I really loved because he gave so selflessly to us, and we lost him in an accident at a pretty young age. So, sorry. Lost a lot of people through my life, in accidents, to diseases, to cancer. It's been a rough road. But I grin and I bear it and I keep going on and I fight. And I remember what my grandma said. I can do anything. No matter what. That woman was always in my ear. You can be anything you want. You can do whatever you want. So at 24, I woke up and I realized I didn't want to do drugs anymore because I was never going to get anywhere in my life. So off I went to college. And I graduated from college late, but I did it. I have a Bachelor of Science, the second girl on one side of the family, and the only grandchild, generations it looks like, who got a college education at all. And I scrapped my way through that because, you know what? I was a high school dropout too. So I am a scrapper and I am a survivor. That's for sure. My husband, he listens to my stories now and he says, you should have been in foster care. And I never knew that. It was that bad. So now in my business, what am I doing? I am watching other women who come from places just like mine. Their stories are very similar to mine or worse. I am watching women who come from professional backgrounds, other women that don't share their stories, like me. I don't share. Other women who are just fighters, and I'm watching them change their lives with this business. This business came to me during one of the darkest times of my life. So I can say, yes, I was looking for a new product that I knew I needed a healthier product, and I got that. But what I didn't know I was going to get was all the rest of this. So that box I ordered the box and I was a kidnapper and I just wanted the deal. I wanted the deal and I wanted to get a discount. And I ordered that box and it came to me and I opened it and my whole life changed. All of a sudden, I couldn't wait to share this product with everybody I knew, met, didn't matter. I had been a kind of a recluse. I went to work every day. I came home, I made dinner, I sat on the couch, and then I did it all again and I was in survivor mode. Total dark spot in my life. I was unhappy in my job. I was actually abused in my job and I hated myself. I hated what I was doing. It was bad. So I noticed that within a couple of months of Posh, something changed within me. And I don't know if it was just that I was changing skin. The opportunity had just started. I just started sharing that. But I started to feel like there was this extra spring in my step. There was an extra positive attitude. There was an extra interest in everything around me that I had been missing for so long. I felt like a kid again. And I ran with it. Instead of staying in my comfort zone, I talked to people I didn't know about what I was doing. I booked parties. I didn't even know what I was doing. I built a team and I didn't even know what I was doing. So I just did it and I asked questions and I put myself completely out there. And now I look back and I'm watching my team of brilliant women from all these walks of life, and I am blown away. And I am thankful. I am so thankful that my life is the way it is now. 2 years ago, I left that job and I struck out on my own. And it's been a slow go and I'm not done yet. I have a long way to go. But I'm not that person I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I am not that same person. I wake up with this purpose that is so ingrained in me now. I know that even though part of that dark period of my life was realizing that I would never have my own children, that there was a reason why now. I have a reason why there's no children. It's to help mentor and develop other business owners. That's my purpose. My purpose is this. My purpose is to help others. My purpose is to raise money for the Forgotten Children's Fund. My purpose is to back whatever is happening at the domestic violence shelters. It is so much bigger than I ever thought it would ever be. It's so big. And I am forever grateful for that. I hope that your story is as wonderful and as life-changing as mine. And I sincerely can't wait to hear what your story is. So that's it for me. Welcome to Lauri's story. Bye.